welcome back to a brand new video. Before we get into the video, yes, I have to wear glasses. Now, if y'all want to know why I have to wear glasses, tell me in the comments that you want to know why I have to wear glasses. And now, before we get into the video, please smash that like button. Please turn on the notification bell and all that. You know what to do. So, let's get into the video. So, we reviewed Man of Steel. So today we're going to be reviewing Batman v Superman. Batman v Superman, Batman v Superman is very controversial in the comic book world. It's a very controversial movie in the comic world, but let me tell you, I really love Batman v Superman. I don't love the theatrical version as much. I prefer the extended cut. And while I prefer the extended cut, there's more Superman, there's more in-depth story going on. Now, with Batman v Superman, there was a lot of trouble. There was like a lot of trouble behind the scenes stuff. It was supposed to come out a year before, but it didn't. So that was that. And Batman v Superman gets a lot of hate. I feel like one big thing why it gets a lot of hate is because Batman kills in this. Batman has killed in comics. He used to carry a gun in like the early comics. He kills a lot in the Tim Burton movie. The two Tim Burton movies. Yes, he did kill a lot of people. So Batman being a murderer, I feel like the Tim Burton movies did it subtly, but it's there. Only like a true Batman fan would know that yes, Batman does kill, and he doesn't have a problem with that. He don't have a problem with that. He just doesn't have a problem with that. He's just gonna do it as he wishes. So that makes you question Batman doing it. But Batman v Superman, I love this movie. I really wouldn't say it's my favorite superhero film, but it's close. It's very close. The things I like about this movie is the cinematography. I think it was shot great. That's saying too. A lot of people don't give Zack Snyder enough recognition for the way he shoots his films. This is shot very, very well. And I feel like the way they write Wonder Woman in the story was very good. And again, another prop. Because the way they wrote Wonder Woman in, I like that. I did like that because it didn't feel forced to me. It just felt natural. And two, I think Superman really shines in this, in my opinion. And this was supposed to start Superman's arc. This film was supposed to start Superman's arc. More than anything, Batman v Superman, in my opinion, is half Superman, half Superman, half Batman film, mostly a Superman film, because it's supposed to build Superman's arc in this. And I love the music in this. I love, Ben Affleck's Batman. He's my favorite Batman. And a lot of people don't give enough recognition for the warehouse scene. The warehouse scene, Batman's taking out all these guys, and if you don't, if you don't, if you are into video games and you play the Arkham series, this feels like the Arkham video game scenes where Batman would take out about 50, 60 goons in a room. It felt very much like something new, and it just felt, I love that warehouse scene. It's legit probably my favorite scene in that whole entire movie. Things that I don't like about Batman v Superman is the desert scene. Now, I love the music when Superman drops down, but in my opinion, they could have cut it down, the whole desert scene, because of what Lois, while Lois Lane was there, she was there to discover something. I forgot what it was, but she was there to do something. That went on for a good minute. That went on for a good minute of just nonsense dialogue. And I think it was a bullet or something. What they discovered in that scene had no impact later on in the movie, had no impact later on in the film, which was very disappointing. So I get it. They wanted Lois Lane to have a bigger part and they wanted her to actually do something. I understand that. But if they would have cutted that scene down, it would have been great. Just saying. And the other thing I don't like about this film, there's not, is Lex Luthor. Now, Jesse Eisenberg is a great actor. He doesn't get enough recognition. I think he really shines in Zombieland. And there's one movie he played in. I think he shined really good in, but I forgot the name of it. I saw it a few years ago, a few months ago, but he really shined in that. And Batman v Superman, he don't shine. I don't know. I think again, he's a great actor. I think it's the way they wrote his Lex Luthor. Lex J.C. Eisenberg's Lex Luthor feels very Riddler-ish. He feels very much like a Riddle character than a Lex Luthor character. And J.C. Eisenberg could have played a good Lex Luthor only if, um, only if they've written him differently. But again, as I watch Batman v Superman, I see Jesse Eisenberg on screen as Lex Luthor. It's not something I go, oh god. You know what I mean? It's a barrel. It's a barrel. Barrel. It's a. It's a. Bear. It's something to watch. It's you can get by it basically. That's what I'm trying to say. The scenes where Lex Luthor's on there, like the rooftop scene, the scene where he first meets that woman, talking about tea or something. Like those scenes, they are bearable. They are, his portrayal as Lex Luthor is bearable. It's watchable, but it's like, why do they go down this path? I feel like it would have been more interesting if, like, Lex Luthor, if I feel like it would have been maybe more acceptable if that was like Lex Luthor's son or something. Just add more mytho to the Lex Luthor character and Lex Luthor's son. But they didn't do it that way. And another thing that I don't like about this is Doomsday. I feel like Doomsday and Doomsday, he does not look like Doomsday at all. I don't even know what he looks like. I got nothing to compare to what he looks like. I have nothing. I don't know what he looks like. He doesn't look like my Doomsday. He doesn't look like Doomsday from the comics or anything. He looks bland, like bland. It looks too plain. And Batman v Superman, my ranking for Batman v Superman has to be an 8 out of 8. Um, and again, it's so interesting why Batman v Superman. I don't understand why Batman v Superman gets so much hate and why it's not so memorable as it should be. Why does that get to everyone? Batman kills Bat. It just baffles me to why everyone brings up that conversation. Batman kills. Batman has legit. He's killed in the Tim Burton movies. He's killed in comics. Um, there's even a rumor that he killed the Joker in The Killing Joke. So there's thousands of thousands of things that you can say about Batman v Superman, but Batman v Superman did something different with the Batman character. It did something different with the Superman character. And I did like the tone of this, and I hate when people say the DCEU is too dark, but okay, but I'm pretty sure Christopher Nolan's universe was dark. I even think the first Tim Burton Batman is dark as well. Just saying. You know what I mean? It's interesting how some Batman movies, how some fans of Batman accept some films and they don't accept others, and how they accept dark things in the DCEU. Because again, Justice League was a flop, but a lot of people call that a Marvel clone. Yeah, it tried to be a Marvel clone, But then people calling Justice League a Marvel clone, people calling the Justice League movie a Marvel clone, them people are the same people that say the DCEU is too dark. So you don't want the DCEU like Marvel, you don't want it too dark. What do you want? That's a whole different video right there. But my point is, Batman v Superman, it's an 8 out of 8. The story's pretty good. The characters are good. Like I said, I really love how they wrote Wonder Woman in this. And yeah, really, that's my review ranking for Batman v Superman. It's not out. It's probably top 5, top 6 of my favorite superhero films. Again, that's my opinion only. But do let me know in the comments below. Have you seen Batman v Superman? What do you think of it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Please give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please hit that little notification bell. Turn on notifications when I upload a brand new video. Let me know in the comments below. Do you have your notifications turned on below? And as well, and as well, do y'all want me to make a video on why I have to wear glasses? I don't mind making that video. I'm very curious to make that video because I don't know how people would take it. Because the problem I have with my eyes, you can get it in different ways, and I don't want people to think in another way. You know what I mean? But if y'all want to know why I have to wear glasses, let me know in the comments. I don't mind making that video. But I will go ahead and get out of here. Just let me know your thoughts on Batman v Superman below. And I'm going to catch you in the next one.